When it comes to healing damaged nerves, protein isn't optional, it's essential. Your body can't rebuild your nerve lining or restore strength without the right proteins. But with all the protein videos on YouTube right now, here's the part that nobody's talking about. By 40, digestion weakens. And by 60, many people struggle to fully break down even the highest quality animal protein. The protein goes in, but the body can't use it. And that's when muscle loss and nerve damage start to spiral together, because weaker muscles mean weaker nerve signals. Now, here's where things get fascinating. Researchers are uncovering that certain tiny seeds contain proteins and anti-inflammatory compounds that can actually stimulate muscle protein synthesis, protect against muscle wasting, and slow down age-related sarcopenia. And when that happens, something incredible takes place. Strength improves, energy steadies, nerve-related symptoms calm, and the body finally gets the raw materials it needs to repair your nerves and the muscle tissue that support them. Today, I'm going to show you 5 seeds that can help your body turn the protein you already eat into real repair. After 40, the pathways that tell your body to rebuild, they slow down. Even when you're eating plenty of animal protein, these seeds reactivate that signal, helping your muscles grow stronger and giving your nerves the chance they finally need to heal again. Stay with me, because this might be the breakthrough your body's been waiting for. Welcome back, Health Warriors. Dr. C here. Before we dive into the 5 seeds, there's one critical point you need to understand, because it determines how fast your nerves repair and how strong your muscles can become. Your nerves can't heal unless your muscles stay strong. And your muscles can't stay strong unless your body triggers muscle protein synthesis, the process that turns protein that you eat into regenerated muscle fibers. And here's the part most people miss. Stronger muscles protect your nerves, improve nerve signaling, and stabilize balance and coordination. But here's the challenge. As we age, that repair signal weakens. Inflammation rises, insulin sensitivity drops, mitochondria slows down, and the messages that tell your body it's time to rebuild become faint. Not just for muscle repair, but for the nerve healing pathways that depend on that metabolic signal. That's why so many people lose muscle strength and nerve stability after 40. Not because they're doing anything wrong, but because the internal switch for rebuilding isn't flipping on. Then comes the double whammy. Asian adults eat less protein and can't effectively break down the protein they do eat because stomach acid declines and enzymes drop. So even if you're eating the right amount of animal protein, your body may not be absorbing it, which weakens both muscle tissue and the nerve fibers they rely on. This is why so many people feel weaker and more unstable despite doing everything right. The materials are there, but the signal to rebuild is too weak for both muscle and nerve repair. This is where the right seeds can change everything. Certain seeds contain clean protein and antioxidants that are naturally easier to digest and far more bioavailable because they don't require high stomach acids or strong enzymes. This means the amino acids actually get absorbed for rebuilding. Even better, they strengthen the internal repair signal itself, giving your muscles and your nerves the support they've been missing for years. Now that you know what's been holding your healing back, let's dive into the seeds that can flip that switch. We're counting down from number 5 to number 1, and each seed gets more powerful as we go. And I guarantee you, number 1 will definitely surprise you. Starting with seed number 5, pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin seeds are a mineral powerhouse for aging nerves and muscles. One handful delivers about 9 grams of highly digestible protein, plus magnesium and zinc, 2 minerals your nervous system depend on. Magnesium calms overfiring nerves. Zinc helps rebuild myelin, the insulation around your nerves that often breaks down in neuropathy. Pumpkin seeds also support prostate health thanks to their zinc content and natural inflammation-reducing compounds. Now, pumpkin seeds are also rich in tryptophan, an amino acid that your body converts into growth hormone during sleep. And growth hormone is the master switch for rebuilding. It regenerates muscle fibers, strengthens connective tissue, and supports the nerve repair that only happens at night. Now, you can sprinkle pumpkin seeds over salad, you can blend them into smoothies, or eat them by the handful, or swap them out. Instead of peanut butter, you can just use pumpkin seed butter. The target amount, you want at least 2 tablespoons to 1/4 cup daily, working up to that dosage slowly. All right, moving on to seed number 4, which is hemp hearts. If you're over 50, hemp hearts may be the one easiest protein your body can digest and actually use. And that matters because it gives your nerves immediate access to the amino acids and the healthy fats that they need for repair. The dosage, 3 tablespoons contain 10 grams of complete protein. That's all 9 essential amino acids, something rare in the plant world. Hemp hearts are rich in omega-3 fats for nerve repair and recovery, and they contain gamma-linoleic acid, which calms inflammation, it stabilizes nerve firing, and it supports mitochondrial energy. People often notice improved energy, less muscle fatigue, and better recovery. And unlike many plant proteins, hemp hearts don't cause bloating. Now, you can add them to smoothies, yogurt, salads, or even stir them into soup. Target amount, 2 to 3 tablespoons daily. All right, moving on to seed number 3, chia seeds, one of my favorite. Chia seeds are rich in alpha-linoleic acid, which calms inflammation, it supports myelin, and it improves nerve signaling. When chia is added to liquid, it forms a natural gel that slows digestion, it stabilizes blood sugar, and prevents glucose spikes that damage nerve fibers, a major issue in diabetic neuropathy and metabolic syndrome. You'll get 6 grams of protein in 3 tablespoons, and chia contains all essential amino acids needed to ignite muscle protein synthesis, the repair process that restores strength and supports nerve healing. Now, chia's soluble fiber also feeds beneficial gut bacteria and lowers gut inflammation. And because the gut and the nervous system communicate constantly, a healthier gut often leads to calmer nerves, better nutrition absorption, and steadier energy. Now, you can add chias to smoothies, yogurt, overnight oats, or make a simple chia pudding. Target amount, 1 to 2 tablespoons daily. Okay, moving on to seed number 2, ground flax seeds. Now, flax seeds are one of the most underrated seeds for nerve repair and metabolic stability, but they must be ground. Whole flax will pass straight through the body. When freshly ground, flax releases lignans, omega-3s, antioxidants, and amino acids that aging nerves rely on for hormone balance, inflammation control, and protection from oxidative stress. Now, these compounds help calm overactive nerves, they support the myelin, and they improve metabolic environment that your nerves need to heal. Flax also supports gut microbiome health, and a healthier gut directly reduces inflammation in the nervous system, which is why many people notice less burning, less tingling, and more stable energy when they begin using it consistently. Now, important side note, never buy pre-ground flax. It oxidizes quickly. Grind whole seed in a coffee grinder and store it in an airtight container and refrigerate it. Fresh ground flaxseed will remain stable for about 3 to 5 days max. Now, you can add a tablespoon to smoothies, oatmeal, soups, or yogurt. Now, the target amount is about 1 to 2 tablespoons daily. And taking the number 1 spot is the ancient seed, revered for centuries as a symbol of vitality and longevity in Chinese medicine, Ayurveda, and Japanese healing. And now modern nutritional science finally understands why. Black sesame seeds are loaded with calcium, magnesium, zinc, copper, manganese, and powerful antioxidants called lignans. These minerals directly influence nerve firing, muscle contraction, mitochondrial energy, and cellular repair. Basically, all the exact systems weakened in neuropathy. What makes black sesame seeds truly extraordinary is their impact on myelin repair. It's the natural fats and the sesamin compounds that help regenerate and maintain the myelin sheath, reducing the burning, tingling, and numbness, also the electrical zaps that so many people struggle with. And here's where things get really excited. Black sesame also helps activate muscle protein synthesis, the process that restores strength. It supports balance and creates the stable muscular foundation that your nerves need to heal. And because it's far more bioavailable than dense animal protein, older adults absorb these nutrients with ease. Now, these seeds support brain health, memory, neurotransmitter balance, inflammation control, and circulation, all essential pillars for nerve repair. Use the seeds or black tahini in stir fries, smoothies, yogurt, or oatmeal. Now the target amount, 1 tablespoon daily. And remember, you don't need to eat all 5 seeds every day. Pick the ones you enjoy and rotate them throughout the week and let your body guide you. Consistency, not perfection, is what creates true healing. Health warriors, hear me now. Your body's not defeated. Your nerves can still recover. Your muscles can still grow. Healing is still a viable option for you. These 5 seeds are more than nutrition. They're daily triggers that wake up your body's repair systems. You don't need to overhaul everything. Just start today. Choose 1 seed, 1 tablespoon, and 1 intentional step that tells your body, let's start rebuilding. Do that consistently. Rotate them throughout the week, and your body will begin to respond. Small actions will begin to compound. That's how strength returns. If this video helped you, like it, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs hope. I'm Dr. C, and your comeback begins the moment you take your first step. And I'll see you on the road to great nerve health. And metabolic. I had this itch too that I wanted.